Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Affordable School Fountain Pens. Today, I have for you a quite affordable fountain pen. I paid for this fountain pen 4.79 lei, which means I paid for it only 0.93 euros or 1.09 American dollars. I bought this fountain pen in Romania from a German retailer from Kaufland, but it is made by this firm, Ico. It has also a website here, www.ico.eu, and the name is Ico International. So a quite affordable fountain pen. We have the distributor in Romania, Scribant Distribution, and in Great Britain an exporter. Okay, it says it's a fountain pen with cartridges. The distributor, I don't know if this means it was made in the European Union or is just a flag of the EU. But I certainly suspect it was made in China. As you can see, it comes in this quite cheap package, a simple plastic package, and we are ready to open this package. You can see it opens quite easily. We pull the fountain pen. As you can see, also included in the package, we have an international size ink cartridge, unbranded. Let's put this aside. We have also one already included in the barrel. I'm curious if it can hold two of them. It looks like no, but we will test it. This system is very familiar, and I will show you in a few moments what I mean. Let's unscrew the barrel. Okay. Interesting that one looks transparent and the other looks opaque. Okay. They seem the same. Let's insert the first one. Push until you hear that click sound. Let's insert the other one here. And let's see if the barrel closes with two ink cartridges. As you can see, yes, it can hold two small ink cartridges or a large ink cartridge. And of course, I think you could adapt also an ink converter, international size ink converter. This is the fountain pen. Let's check it out. You can see that the cap is transparent. It ends in this dome shape. We have plastic. The clip is part of the end of the cap. Let's see, quite springy. Be careful because in time it could crack from here. I had fountain pens in my days, and believe me, I know that this is their weak point. The cap is friction fit. It opens quite easily. We have this system of a small dome shape in the grip section that allows this part to close securely. Let's look at the nib. You can see that the nib is a plain steel nib, no imprints, no engravings on it, and I think it's an M size nib, but we will see that on the writing sample. At the back of the nib, we have this plastic feed, quite a plain plastic feed. This is the grip section. We have some little rings here that provide some grip, not as much as I like to have. This is a plastic, by the way, so it's not rubberized, it's not rubber, so it has a grip, but not as efficient as the rubber grip. And when I mean rubber, it's like this part on this fountain pen. You can see that it has another material, not a simple plastic material. But we will get there shortly. As you already seen, the cap unscrews. I like the fact that the barrel is transparent. You can check from outside the ink level that it remains in the cartridge. A quite nice fountain pen. And speaking of nice affordable fountain pens, I've prepared for you some little examples, and we will put them side by side. So let's start with this fountain pen. At a similar price with this fountain pen, and I believe this fountain pen was specially made for the French retailer Auchan, and we will put it here. This is a Pelican Happy Pen from made in Germany by the famous Pelican brand. And we have a Carioca fountain pen. Carioca is an Italian brand, but this particular fountain pen was made in China. I also have two interesting affordable fountain pens, and if we are here, I want to show that this system is quite practically is the same system as our fountain pen, but this time we have this system on two very cheap fountain pens made especially for the French retailer Carrefour, and these were incredible cheap, like 20 euro cents a piece, so quite affordable fountain pens. And I also have a fountain pen made especially for the jumbo Greek retailer WMZ. This is made also in China. Let's see. This has another system that contains little domes right on the cap. So instead of the grip section, they are positioned here on the cap. Okay, let's put this here. I will show them to you side by side. You can see that we have a quite reasonable fountain pen, not so big, not so small, a medium fountain pen. I will leave also his dimensions on the screen, and after that we will be ready for the writing sample. So let's put those aside and let's check it out if the ink has reached the steel nib. You can, of course, post this fountain pen. It posts, I think, securely, yes. Okay, let's see if it writes here. Okay, for the first time, we have a writer. So I will call this fountain pen simply the Ico fountain pen. Although I don't know for sure, I think it is made in China. And why do I think this fact? Because it has a really affordable price. So I paid 4.79 lei, which means I paid only 0.93 euros, or only 1.09 American dollars. So you can see this is a quite affordable fountain pen with 2 ink cartridges bonus. This has, like I already told you, a steel nib, an open nib. Let's see how springy it is. Let's see if we have some line variations. No. So this is not a flex nib. Quite a interesting fountain pen, and believe, yes, it's a medium nib. At first, I thought it is a broad nib, but no, it's a medium nib. Another affordable fountain pen just for you guys. I hope you can find it on Amazon or in your country. At this price, it's quite a nice fountain pen to have. You could use it for just one time, but remember you can fit it with a converter, or you can play with it till you will find another toy to play with. You could buy it as a gift for children. Um, they will be fascinated with it. I don't know how many children still use fountain pens, but if you can find so cheap fountain pens, you could make it as a gift and maybe even teach that child to use a fountain pen. Thank you again for your time. As always, I wish you to have a nice day. Remember, you can support me, and please do by subscribing to my channel. What can I say? I wish you all the good, and I say to you bye bye.